Hey everybody, my name's Isabel, and today we will be talking about the issue of blue light. So, the issue of blue light matters to me because, as someone who works entirely remotely and is now also taking 5 online classes, I've been exposed to the emissions of blue light a lot more than I was before the pandemic. I started to notice the issues pretty quickly, that Zoom fatigue, just that feeling of being tired, and my eyes would burn, I'd get headaches. So I really just wanted to know what was up. So I looked into it and discovered that there are a lot of negative effects and symptoms that come from the emissions of blue light from our technological devices. So the problem that blue light actually causes is that it affects both our health and our productivity. So, it can be as subtle as a slight headache, your eyes can be a little bit red, you'll have that feeling of right before you get a flu when you just kind of don't feel yourself. But it can also be as severe as retinal damage that can be permanent. So that can actually cause you to have eye surgery or get special glasses, and that's definitely not something that we want. On the other hand of things, productivity is huge when we're working and going to school from home. I think it's already difficult enough. There's so many distractions in our homes. So why add something else on top of that? So the things that are out there to already combat this issue are the blue light blocking glasses, which are not these, as well as the screen protectors. I personally found that they're pretty cheap in both price and quality. I'm a big believer that you get what you pay for. So, they range from about $25 to $200. And even if you do purchase the more expensive version, the technology just isn't there. And I found that especially with the glasses, that these companies are focusing more on the style aspect and the fashion rather than, for the product to actually do the job that the consumers are purchasing it for. So this issue specifically affects people between the ages of 17 to 35. I like to call them the social media stars. They're people that are either using social media a lot, they're on their phones a lot, maybe they work as digital marketers, social media marketers, bloggers. They're people that are exposed to blue light emissions through their screens for prolonged periods of times, well past just the regular Zoom meeting for work or school. Their entire careers are through these devices, so they are affected the most. My suggestion for fixing this issue is to actually sell a technology that can be implemented into new editions of new devices. So like iPhones, tablets, iPads, Mac laptops. My goal is to have companies like Mac or Microsoft purchase this technology and do the ethical thing to implement technology that is going to protect people from these blue light emissions. I believe that this product absolutely will work because the technology is already out there, but with these big name technologies putting their own money into it in order to really perfect it, I think that the issue of blue light could become completely obsolete, and that really, it won't even be something that we have to worry about. As our world becomes increasingly more digital, we really need to start thinking about how we can protect people from these effects, because while the effects of blue light may seem minuscule now, there's really no longevity testing. Computers and all these devices, they haven't been around that long, so you never know what the long-term effects could be. Thank you all so much for your time. I hope you learned something today, and I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas break. Thank you so much.